Hey guys, welcome to part 13 of my Toontown Rewritten walkthrough. It's been a while since I recorded or uploaded. I got a little bit behind with school and whatnot, but it's summer now, so I have a bunch of time, and I'm going to hopefully make some more good progress on this. So I have a couple of things to talk about, but I'm going to get started on the tasks first, since there's a very helpful invasion going on right now. So here we are at Anna and Anna's Cruises. This is a very notorious task, so let's get it over with while the invasion is going. Thanks for coming so quickly. Seems like the cogs have made off with several of my customers' cruise tickets. Yuki says she saw a glad-hander leaving here with his glad hands full of them. See if you can get Lumberjack's ticket to Alaska back. See you, Metaphor. That's Alaska. Are they making references to the real world? I'm not sure if I've ever really done the quest text for these. I didn't pay attention to it. Usually I just click through really quickly. But yeah, so this is a glad-hander task, and there's a glad-hander invasion right now, so I'm going to take advantage of that for sure. So in the last episode, since the last episode, you'll see that we've progressed a little bit. I made an executive decision before. I decided to cut out some of the gag frame and laugh boost tasks that are not shopkeeper tasks, so I cut out some of the shopkeeper tasks, non-shopkeeper tasks at the end of Minnie's Melody Land. The 3 tasks I have now are the last 3 tasks for Minnie's Melody Land, other than the final task, which is its own separate thing. You have to be done with all the others before you take that. Yeah, so we have this one, and then teleport access task, and 1 final frame. I left the final frame here because I left it not done because it goes well with the other tasks I have. So, yeah, level 4 cogs anywhere, and glad-handers are, good for this task and the task we have next. So Siren did not get the drop, so I'm gonna try to keep us together, and that way I'll pretty much ensure that I get at least 12 by the time we're done with this task. This task is quite a doozy sometimes. So if I get it in fewer than 12 glad-handers, that'll be very strange, to say the least. Sometimes it takes like 12 just for 1 ticket. So yeah, hopefully we'll finish Minnie's Melody Land this episode. Minnie's Melody Land, like I was saying in the other episodes, it's definitely a little more intense than some of the previous worlds, but compared to the last 2, it's definitely not much. But it's definitely a step up from the previous ones. For sure. Yeah, so next up is the Burr, or some people say the Berg. I've never known how to say it correctly. I always think because when it's cold outside, you go like Burr, but maybe they're going for like Berg, like that's sometimes like the end of a town's name, like Harrisburg or whatever. So I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that's next. I personally really like the Berg. It's like a snowy theme, blue. I like pink and yellow, but for some reason, some of these Minnie's Melody Land things just are not pretty to look at, and it just kind of wears on me. So the nice, cool blue would be a nice change. Alright, so we got the first one. So the way this task works is you recover a ticket, and then you go and deliver it to the person who lost it. So, oh great, you found it. Now be a trooper and run in by Jax for me, would you? Lumberjack's building is called Timber Equipment for the Singed Lumberjack, which is on Baritone Boulevard. So hopefully that's open in this district. I'll have the other tune check another district just in case. Yeah, so I'm still kind of up in the air about how I'm going to handle cutting things out, speeding things up, because at first I was just satisfied with speeding things up because we were definitely making more progress more quickly. But then I watched the videos, the completed videos, and it was just a lot of a lot of nothing. Like, maybe I'll need to start adding commentary over the sped up parts, like post commentary. I also thought maybe I'll just, instead of speeding things up, I'll just show less on camera, but what I do show on camera, don't speed up. I think that might be what I'm gonna do, because in the Burr and Donald's Dreamland, there's a lot of like long tasks, and it doesn't really add anything, like seeing every single building. So I might do it that way. I'll probably end up recording everything and deciding afterwards what I want to include, because if something interesting happens, I might include it. Yeah, so I think that might be what I'm going to do. Great googly moogly. Alaska, here I come. I can't take these infernal cogs anymore. Say, I think Anna needs you again, and this building is called Anna Street, Tenor Terrace. Let's wait for the duck to get here. And Dr. Fred is last. Back to Anna. Yep, you guessed it. I need you to shake down those pesky glad-handers for Tabitha's ticket to Jazz Fest. You know the procedure. Unfortunately, I do know the procedure. This task has been... I actually was procrastinating starting up with this walkthrough again because of this task. Like, I got to it, and then I said, I just don't really feel like doing this. I just logged on these tunes to check their catalogs. There's a cog behind trying to join. It's just lagging. Hopefully one of us don't disconnect. I can see on the other screen that there's a cog waiting to join the battle. Maybe on this tune it's like walking away, walking towards. Okay. Well, of course, as soon as I decide to pick a gag, I was gonna sound them both, but then I was like, well, maybe I'll run out of time. Oh well. Yeah, so I was procrastinating starting this again because of this task, and I happened to log on just to get catalogs. Like, to get fishing rods, you have to, like, you can't just let your tune sit there, you have to actually check the catalog to make it, like, advance. So I logged in and got my bamboo rod out of the catalog, out of the mailboxes, checked the catalog, no hardwood rod yet. And as I was sitting there, I just said, a cog invasion has started. The glad-handers have taken over Toontown, and I was like, well, guess I'll do this now. So yeah, so that's how we got back here today. Okay, so this one got it, and the other one did not. Alrighty, away to the end. There's Donald's Dreamland, the last neighborhood. Definitely the longest, probably the most difficult too. Although I do think the Burr is actually pretty difficult. The cog level. I'm just gonna run into that. Person's battle by accident. Here we go. The Burr, your gags are still usually pretty bad. So it actually makes it pretty difficult in the Burr. Maybe more so than Dreamland, even though Dreamland is definitely difficult too. High level cogs, but you do have all your gag tracks by that point. So yeah, there's definitely some infamous tasks in the Burr as well. There's some tasks there. There's one in particular that everyone like loses their mind over that I don't even really think is that bad. But there's some other ones that people don't really talk about that I think is just horrendous. I've never been a fan of defeat and collect quests like the one we're doing right now, and there's a ton of those from high-level cogs. You have to wait for an invasion or find them in a building, and there's no guarantee you'll even find them in a building. Whatever. Alright. Sweet. Could you swing this one by his place for me, too? Tabitha's building is called Ursat's for Cool Cats, which is on this street. I remember where this one is. It's in one of the little crevices, little cul-de-sac. So, and it's open. Awesome. So our gags are getting up there as well. We're approaching new gags for everything except lure. We got a level 6 gag soon. Okay. Cool, Daddy-O. Now I'm in Fat City, Manicore. Before you split, you better go check out Anna Banana again. Anna's building is called Anna's Cruises, my favorite. Be cool. Which is on this street. Be cool. I always remember that. Alright. This is the last one, I promise. Now you are looking for Barry's ticket to the big singing contest. Alright. All from Glad Handers. I think I'll just fight. If I get it in less than 3, I'm just gonna fight it just to be done with the task. Evasion really helps. I'll say that. That's like putting it mildly. Usually the way I do this task is I park my big tune or a June in Anna's building, sit them there, and take the little tune to Selva headquarters and try desperately to find Glad Handers inside. And it's always horrendous luck. They're nowhere to be found when you need them. Just like every task, whenever you need it, it's just nowhere to be found. And it takes forever, but this is an invasion, so it's only Glad Handers, and you don't even have to like leave. You can just fight cogs right out front of her building. Alright, hopefully we get it in one more. If not, that's okay. Let's see. Nope. It's fine. I thought about doing some factories for this task just to get my suit, but it's really not worth it. It's definitely enjoy having a Glad Hander invasion, to say the least. This one's being pain. Run, Siren, run. So, yeah, if there's a rumbling in the background, it's my air conditioner. I tried to turn my microphone away from it, and it seemed a little bit better, but you probably can still hear it. I did a test, and I definitely got better, but it might still be there. Wow, another one's free. Hopefully I get it after this fight. Seriously? Wow. I'm getting wrecked by all these cogs joining. I better get it after 4 cogs in this fight. Really? That actually surprised me. It's been like 10. I think just for this one. I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to get gagged again this path. Yeah, so now you can see why I'm definitely glad to have Invasion. I'm getting annoyed now, and they're everywhere. It's even worse when you're just trying to find one. You spend like several minutes trying to find one, and then you don't get it over and over and over and over and over again. It's definitely frustrating. Sigh. 20. I think at least 10 just for this one. Level 6 cover, it'll take 2 gags. Love this just for the beeps. It's gonna take 2 anyway. It's getting really close to Elephant Trunk too. That's nice. Yay! Alright. So 21 Clan-Handers. That's actually probably not that bad. Like, it's a lot, but... Alright. Last delivery, so... This should put a smile on Barry's face. Barry's building is called the Baritone Arbor, which is on Baritone Arbor. That building is right at the beginning of the street, so that's nice. I think they changed his design. I think he used to be a dog. I could be wrong. This one's kind of hidden. Hello, hello, hello. Terrific. I just know me and the boys are going to clean up this year. Anna says to swing back by and get your reward. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, good riddance, Anna. once we get our thing. Thanks for all your help. You really are an asset here in Toontown. Speaking of assets, you can now carry 100 jelly beans. And we have just for fun tasks. So now we will go and talk to Dr. Fred. This task is annoying too. There's no relevant invasions right now. But it's okay. Do some good old-fashioned cod species hunting. That I never do anymore because I just wait for invasions for everything. Okay, so this task is a couple steps. They're all different. It's a Cashbot themed task. I always forget the order, but part of it is a Cashbot building. Part of it is Cashbots in Minnie's Melody Land. Part of it is number crunchers in Minnie's Melody Land. I think all of it has to be in Minnie's. I think the number crunchers are first, then the Cashbots, then the building. If I'm remembering correctly. But I didn't even like look up the order because I'm just gonna have to hunt for number crunchers whenever they come up anyway. At least right now, there's no number cruncher invasion. Whew, I'm glad Toon HQ finally sent somebody. I haven't had a customer in days. It's these sorry number crunchers everywhere. I think they are teaching our residents bad oral hygiene. Defeat 10 of them and let's see if business picks up. Good luck. Okay, so we're in a district now where there's number crunchers. We're glad handers. I mean, let's just do a quick sweep. Wow, 2 glad handers invasions? Oh. They really wanted me to get that done today. Is there a low populated district? Yes. Alright, so do I have I have jelly beans. So let's get some gags, and luckily Baritone Boulevard is a Cashbot street. So we'll just hunt there. That way. I don't think I have my... Nah, it's not even gonna show me anything. It's fine, we'll just have to hunt. Kind of like nostalgia. I mean, before there were like invasion trackers, before there were common invasions, you just had to just look for stuff for hours by yourself. It's I guess it's not really like a good thing, but it was definitely felt like an accomplishment, that's for sure, when you finished it. There were just every single level of Cashbot right there, except Number Cruncher. That could appear on this street, at least. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut out till I find one. Oh, at last we found one. I did, 2 or 3, like, one-story buildings. I searched, like, the streets up and down a few times in a few different districts, and there was just no number crunchers, so I did a couple buildings, still no number crunchers, finally found one. soon as I saw it, I ran over to it as fast as I could because I didn't want it to go inside the building. Only 9 more! Comparison. Still no invasion. Why are all these cogs joining? I don't want any of you. The struggle is so real right now. I think I'm gonna get gags. So I used them all on cogs that were not what I needed. And no invasion, so barely any experience as well. All in all, just a lose-lose, but oh well. 1 of 10. Okay, there's another one. I'm stuck with me, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait for this cog to go away. Why is he joining? Let's sound that one away. Crunch. Can you not, please? You know what, I'm gonna be a genius, and I'm gonna have this tune go back and tune up and get gags, and I'll have the other one sweep the streets for number crunchers while I'm doing that. I have enough. Okay, I have enough jelly beans for a couple more gag ups. You're just doing street cogs. You don't use that many gags, you only use the highest ones. Whereas if you do buildings, I remember an episode or 2 ago when we were doing those Number Cruncher version 2 buildings. It's just like, used my entire gag bag every building. Which was good for experience, but it took forever. Because it's just like, twice as many cogs as there should have been. I didn't see any number crunchers, so I'm going to teleport the other tune back to the playground to get gags and stuff. Just going to land it in the bottom. So I'm going to use pro strats. There used to be a glitch in, I guess they fixed it in Rewritten, but in original Toontown, you could run at walls and click show tune details rapidly on a tune panel, like click this button over and over again, and you would just glitch through the wall. And in Minnie's Melody Land, you could use that to get up the wall, so you don't have to go and like run through the trumpet, which is a nuisance to say the least. Okay, yeah, so we're back to this again, so I'm gonna cut out. Hello, friend. You showed up right at the right time. Hopefully there'll be 7 more on the top 4. No, if there were 7 number crunchers, I don't think I would win. Hopefully a couple more though. It would be great if like the boss and a cog or 2 were number crunchers. That was only number 3. This is more of a struggle than I remember. Ooh, lucking out! Lucking out! I'm not sure what the best move is. I guess kill the 6 and then 5 because I don't think the 8 is gonna die. It's too high. Plus it'll probably miss. And Tightwad bounce check does a lot of damage. Crunch does a lot of damage too. No, that's Crunch is not a number cruncher. I think Crunch is a Lone Shark attack. Wait, that might not be it. Yeah, that's enough. Wait, is Crunch a number cruncher attack? Oh, that is Crunch. No, okay, I'm thinking of Chomp. Just random. Oh, it could be luring, I guess, but I just haven't done. Oh, there's a 26-minute short chain invasion somewhere. 26 minutes left, so if I finish this in a timely fashion, I might be able to get the cash spots of Vinny's Melody Land with an invasion. I don't think this is gonna kill. 39, 39. Oh wait, actually, that was... I don't know what I was right about. Maybe I thought it was level 9 or something. Yeah, so 2 number crunchers. I'm glad I picked that building. That was a good building to randomly pick. Success for sure. Well, getting a little risky. Here's all the Glad-handers. Where are the cash bots on the cash bot street? They are nowhere to be found. Not nowhere to be found, but there's definitely too many non-cash bots on the street. What is the... Yeah, 90% cash bots? No way. That's not what I'm showing right now. It probably evens out to that over time, but... Alright. Cut. Found one on the street. Oh, looks like one of them bumped up to 30 damage. Cool. Alright, half done. Here's one more. And the Glad-hander. And another Glad-hander. Stop joining! Four more, I think? Four more. Not too bad. Not as easy as with an invasion, though. It's funny, I have like a task force out hunting down number crunchers. I'm looking for them on both tunes. Oh, is that another one? Oh, he flew away. Oh, if I had known that, I would have gotten another tune in there and held it. Oh well. Service. No, I probably didn't plan this the best. I could have saved this task not for the end. I could have done it a little earlier. But it's okay. Probably shouldn't have done that right in the middle of the street, but alright, I'm feeling lucky. Come on, two more. So many glad-handers. It's very strange. Okay, fine, game, you win. I'll have to turn this off and look again. That was rough, trying to find this one. Several streets, several times each, several districts. Come on, don't join. Go away. Oh, there's another one. I saw it on the other screen. It's gonna be coming, but from like the right, I think. But it's not gonna. It's gonna be too late. Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. All right, Toontown Rewritten team. Just give me a number cruncher. Just one more. Oh my god, they listened. Bless. Okay, it's fine, even though something's worse. Let's use sound. Crunch. Stop joining! Okay, well it's a level 3. Jeez, if sound misses, I'm gonna die. Whatever, second on-screen death. Or second death. I haven't died at all off-screen. Just the one that was in a couple episodes ago. In Daisy Gardens. That was like a silly little sequence. I'm still annoyed about that. I'm still salty. Okay, good riddance number crunchers. Until another task later while I have to find 25 of them. Okay, well, at least we can move on now. Moving on up. You know, maybe it wasn't the number crunchers after all. Maybe it's just the cash bots in general. Take out 20 of them and hopefully someone will come in for at least the checkup. 20 cash bots in Minnie's Melody. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a building. Not a cash bot building. In a short chain invasion. Yeah, the task is just cash bots in Minnie's Melody Land, so no matter what method you get them in Minnie's Melody Land, even in a non-cash bot building, they count. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get 10 and 10. 2 buildings, 10 each. But sometimes the Minnie's Melody Land buildings are kind of weak, and it might not be what I want. But well, I think in this building we'll get Elephant Trunk, which is nice. It's a very good gag, useful for yeah, just using against high level cogs, you know, sound combos and whatnot. Oh, I can't speak today, or ever. But sound is difficult to train because once you get the Elephant Trunk, Elephant Trunk 2 Foghorn is the biggest gap in experience for any gag. It's 5,000, 2,500 to 7,500. Most other gags, it's only 4,000. Like for most gag tracks, from level 4 to 5 is 4,000, and from level 5 to 6 is 4,000. Or, sorry, 5 to 6 instead, and then 6 to 7. It's 4,000 each. So sound is definitely a step up in terms of the number of points. And then once you get Foghorn, it's like super easy to get to the opera singer. Foghorn is just amazing. Sound in general. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. After this building, I'm gonna check on our time, see how I'm doing. If it's been a while, maybe I'll end the episode here. Finish it next time. Since I stopped speeding things up, it's going to be less per episode, but I don't know, hopefully, I was watching them and it just didn't seem, wasn't really that enjoyable to watch, just sped up Toontown. It was like the same cog, the same gags, it just, so, I think I might not be doing that anymore. But yeah, we'll definitely finish Minnie's Melody Land in the next episode, because the final Minnie's Melody Land task is not hard. It's easier than the one we're doing now. There's a lot of running around though, but I can cut that out. Okay, so I think we did. I think there were 6 cogs so far, so hopefully there'll be 4 on the top floor. Can't stop yawning. Maybe I'll make some coffee for myself. I'm like a coffee fiend lately. Yeah, these level 5 cogs, they're not the best. Like you can't really milk them for a whole lot of experience, but they are low level, so your gags generally don't miss on them nearly as much as against high level cogs, so it's a big trade-off. They're good for trading like low level drop and lure because it's not gonna miss, but they're high enough level where you can actually use the higher level gags. I think we might have gotten 11 in this building, so that gives us a little leeway for the next building. So just to get a little bit more experience, I'll lure before I sound them again. And let's see, 25. Okay, good. So I'll get my new gag. Awesome, health control. Okay, good. Got 11. So yeah, so I maxed Cashbot. Long overdue. I'm maxing this tune out at I guess 136 in Toontown Rewritten. That's still long overdue. I still haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. But I caught some ultras the last couple days. I was doing some fishing. I caught an ultra. I caught 2 ultras for Vaughn Jr. and 1 ultra for Vaughn. So definitely making some progress there. Maxed Cashbot. I'm in high level suits for all the hog suits. So I'm getting there. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not even gonna check the time because it's been a while. So yeah, so I'm going to end here. I might do this last building off screen, just because it's not too exciting. So I think next time, the next video, we will be back at Dr. Fret, ready to start the last part of this test. See you guys next time.